Because people look at you like, I don't know if I can trust Beans.
How? How you can't trust me?
Because it seems like you just flip.
How you can't trust me? I'm a man about mine.
Like, it's hard to trust somebody. Like I said, you know, I keep going back to this, but it's true. You was in the studio with Meek 8 days prior.
Did we or did not just answer that?
But you knew he wasn't real. You said he wasn't. You didn't think he was real when you was in the studio with him.
All right, put it like this. Is Kanye a street?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Absolutely
But when
not.
Kanye put that phone call in, you know the stories. Who was there? And he ain't a street, but he part of that thing of ours.
Mm-hmm.
So I took penitentiary chances. I could have got booked out this motherfucker. He put the call in, I was there, strapped tooth to nail, ready to bust ass about the because he a part of our family. You understand what I'm saying?
Now, for people that don't know,
You don't. How you don't
situation.
understand? Because you know why? Because you not from that cloth.
Mom, that's cool. I don't get it.
You
though.
not. That's why you don't understand that.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Chris with The Ignorance is Free. Like always, thank you guys for your continued support. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. Now, let's talk Beanie Sigel. Now, the clip you just heard was of Beanie Sigel doing an interview at The Breakfast Club. This just aired today. Now, if you want to watch the interview in its entirety, the link is in the description. It's a dope interview, so make sure you guys check it out. Now, the reason I took that clip specifically, more or less, is just to illustrate a point. Now, full disclaimer, I'm a big fan of Charlamagne. I like the way he conducts his interviews. He will beat you over the head with the same question continuously until he gets the answer that makes sense to him. Now, if you watch this video, you'll notice throughout the entire video, Charlamagne keeps coming back to the same question. If you thought Meek Mill wasn't real, you know what I mean? Why the fuck did you go and do a song with him? And Beanie Sigel throughout the entire interview was saying, look, it's more than Meek Mill. It's bigger than Meek. This was about Philadelphia, his city. Okay, so basically Beanie Sigel was saying, look, man, it has nothing to do with whether Meek Mill is real or not. Meek Mill is basically representing my city. And since he's going through all this drama with everyone's attacking him, I'm going to get involved to a certain point. Okay, and I thought Beanie Sigel did a very good job of, explaining himself, especially in that clip when he says, all right, look at Kanye West. Kanye West was a part of Rockefeller Records. He's not a gangster. However, when a situation came up, Beanie Sigel went and he held it down. Why did he hold it down? Because Kanye West was a part of the Rock. Beanie Sigel was a part of the Rock. So the exact same thing with Meek Mill. Meek Mill representing Philadelphia, and Meek Mill more or less being the front man for the city right now. Beans is looking like, oh shit, this guy's getting, attacked every which way. Let me jump in. So he gave Charlamagne a clear example and he still didn't get it. Until finally it clicked for Beanie Sigel. Look, nigga, you are never gonna get it. Because you're not cut from that cloth. So you are never going to understand. And what was kind of interesting to me is, kind of even right at the beginning of the interview, Beanie Sigel tells him, look, man, you're not qualified to ask me that question. Therefore, you're not qualified to even get the answer. You know what I mean? And I think that that big ass block finally dropped into place when Beanie Sigel kept on trying to, explain to him why he did what he did with Meek Mill, why he tried to hold Meek Mill down. And finally, when he gave him that clear example and Charlamagne fully still didn't understand, that's when he was like, oh yeah, I forgot. This nigga, he's not qualified. You know what I mean? So doesn't matter how I try to explain it to him, he's not going to understand. It's like speaking German to someone who only speaks English. They don't speak the same language. Now, I'm not a street nigga by any means. However, this example that he gave with Kanye West makes sense. Personally, again, I'm a big fan of Charlamagne, but personally, I think he was just trying to, there's no way he could be that stupid, man. There's no fucking way Charlamagne didn't understand what Beanie Sigel was saying. All right, so this is my opinion. Like I always say, your opinion definitely counts more than mine. Do you understand where Beanie Sigel is coming from? Do you think the move that Beanie Sigel made was, made sense? Like, do you think Beanie Sigel getting involved is what I'm trying to say with that whole Meek Mill game situation? Do you think that made sense? All right, so make sure you guys leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like, absolutely subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram at theignoranceizfree with a Z, and on Twitter at I'm Chris Green. I'm out.